En esta jornada del 1 de mayo, en Cuba, un joven estadounidense se convierte en el centro de todas las miradas.
Él es Chris Small, nuestro nivel está en la presidencia, pero no sé si es la primera parte más o menos. Arriba.
Chris Smalls es responsable de hacer tambalear a Amazon, el gigante mundial de las compras online. El gobierno cubano lo ha invitado a estar en la tribuna, dando así en las narices al modelo neoliberal estadounidense.
Español, un poquito. Today, while we have this opportunity of all the countries in the world, I need your help. We need your help in bringing Amazon to the table. Amazon is in all of your countries and very anti-union. We all have to fight against Amazon, this trillion-dollar company, and forcing them to get a contract to protect workers. Thank you.
Para entender la batalla que libran Chris Smalls y los empleados de Amazon, tenemos que volver la vista un año atrás, a Nueva York. En 2022, Chris Smalls organiza un movimiento dentro del almacén donde trabaja clasificando paquetes para exigir que se cree un sindicato. Pese a las reticencias de Amazon y tras largos meses de batalla legal, llega el veredicto. Nace así oficialmente ALU, primera organización sindical de Amazon en Estados Unidos.
Things have changed. We gonna unionize. We're not gonna quit our jobs anymore. And this is a prime example of what the power that people have when they come together.
En los Estados Unidos les encantan los héroes. Gracias a esta inesperada victoria, Chris Smalls se convierte en pocas semanas en representante de una nueva clase obrera que sacude a los poderosos. Se le recibe en la Casa Blanca. Incluso abraza al presidente estadounidense luciendo una chaqueta con un mensaje inequívoco. Eat the rich, meriéndate a los ricos.
We're not so used, to see a union leader with, this style, this car.
And I had this style my whole entire life, and the car is nothing. I mean, I had this car working at Amazon, As an Amazon worker, I had BMWs, my first car. You can't drive yourself crazy, I mean, Amazon is going to be Amazon every day. And if you don't have time to recuperate mentally, organizing will destroy you.
Chris se crió en Nueva Jersey, frente a Nueva York. Siendo padre de 3 hijos, fue encadenando varios trabajos antes de que Amazon lo contratara como trabajador de almacén.
No, I didn't have no union background for organizing, or I wasn't involved in any type of, organizing against Amazon prior to COVID. People were dying every 15 minutes, and we got thousands of people that come to that building every day. And when they told me not to tell them that somebody was in the building positive, I couldn't stand with that. So I took a stance. It cost me my job, but, I don't regret it, and I would do it again. 1 out of every 4 Americans is going to work for this company in the next few years. People think this job is okay. But for those who've been there 3, 4 years, that's been injured, that's been treated like shit, those are the ones that, have no voice unless they have a union.
1,5 millones de estadounidenses trabaja para Amazon, la segunda empresa más grande de Estados Unidos. Así que, obviamente, la batalla de Chris Smalls tiene repercusión más allá de Nueva York. En el otro extremo del país, Iván Báez decide seguir sus mismos pasos.
Sign authorization card today. Join a union. I got flyers, information. In California, any employer with 50 or more employees must have benefits. So no matter what, you cannot lose benefits. Amazon has how many employees?
Iván Baez se ha lanzado a una misión inconcebible hace pocos meses. Reunir las firmas necesarias para crear una organización sindical en un almacén de Amazon en California.
They're scared of you. Don't be scared of them. It's the law. You can join a union.
What you paying me now?
I'm not paying you anything. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about anything. They don't care about their pay. They don't care about shit. So it's not, you know.
Did you sign?
Oh, no. There are a lot of really great benefits here.
Okay, so why are they doing this?
Well, this is what they're paid to do. They're paid to try to unionize this building, so...
Did you sign?
No.
You will not sign?
No, I did not sign.
Okay. Why is not for you?
I think Amazon already is a good place to work. It's just not for me. And I think the union will cause more problems than fix them. That's just me.
Según la legislación estadounidense, para organizar una elección sindical dentro de una empresa, Iván debe obtener el apoyo del 30% de los empleados, lo que implica miles de firmas en el caso de este almacén. Hoy no va a obtener ninguna, ni una sola. Iván es un chaval de Moreno Valley. Sus padres, provenientes de México, llegaron hace 40 años buscando un sueldo mejor. A lo largo de los años, Iván ha visto cómo edificaban almacenes en este vasto desierto al sur de California. Aquí se almacena gran parte de los productos procedentes de Asia para después ser redistribuidos por todo el país. Es uno de los pulmones de Amazon.
So right now, we're in the industrial area of Paris, I guess you could call it, where there's like a lot of warehouses, and that's ONT6 over there. This is ONT8. There's another warehouse down the street to the right. There's another one over that way. There's the airport right behind us that has Amazon like air, where people like the airplanes land and, you know, they drop off the cargo there. It is definitely like Amazon City.
Cuando hace unas semanas Iván comentó a sus compañeros la idea de crear un sindicato, lo despidieron. Pero Amazon se equivocó pensando que así se libraba de un empleado problemático, ya que nació un activista más decidido que nunca.
It's funny because like for a long time I was this kind of person who would just stay home all day and do nothing and not care. But then I don't know, I just kind of realized that you can't do that. You got to keep fighting. That's the only thing you have is to fight. En esta parte, a 2 horas de Los Ángeles, California parece un estado dormitorio donde la vida diaria deja poco espacio para las reuniones. Aquí los estadounidenses encadenan múltiples empleos para sobrevivir y pagar los gastos. Una mayoría invisible al servicio de unas pocas multinacionales cuyos beneficios son ilimitados. Esta mañana Iván ha quedado con antiguos compañeros de trabajo. Se reúnen en la trastienda de este restaurante de comida rápida. Actúan con discreción para constituir el primer sindicato de Amazon en California.
So, I just want to say thank you guys for coming. I appreciate that you guys are able to get over here because, you know, it is stressful, you know, trying to unionize our facility. So we come up with ideas. They might not work out. We'll try them. And it's basically we're learning off of trying. And then we realize
En los almacenes de Amazon se hace todo lo posible para que los empleados interaccionen lo mínimo.
And we're actually learning as we go.
Cronometran hasta la más mínima pausa. Nanette tuvo que ganarse la confianza de este grupito de empleadas poco a poco. en la máquina de café o al ir al baño.
We know each other. We have the same kind of lives. We know the traumas that each other go through, you know? Not being able to pay bills, needing more money for your kids because they're about to go to college. We know how that feels. But you get Amazon executives that decide how much we get paid. Do they know how we feel? No, they don't walk in our shoes.
I guess they don't care. Yeah, no, they don't care.
And that's what we need to make our coworkers realize is they're different from us. They don't care about us because they don't live like us.
They don't care. They don't give a shit. It's not this part of town. Like a lot of them don't see the hood, the ghetto,
We would only be getting $20 an hour. I mean, that's just ridiculous. To be there that long, almost a fucking decade, and only getting paid $20.
You can start at Wayfair tomorrow and get $19.50.
Then that, she motivated me to want to do it.
to see better medical, better benefits, and for like mothers, we really need time off with our kids to provide like childcare and just those different things, you know. So that's what motivates me to want to unionize.
Once I found out that they were trying to start a union here, I jumped on board because I see the way that they treat us like robots. Maybe I'll take some for and take advantage of us.
When you talk to any of your coworkers, you tell them that we're fighting for and we're demanding $30 an hour. And that's what we want. And we want seniority to count for something there, because right now there's no such thing as seniority there.
I just think it's fun. You know, they're very... They're just down, you know? They're really down with the fight and like doing what they have to do. And I think it's great. I think it's cool. People are realizing something's got to change. I can't wait for the day that it does happen, because it will happen. I have no doubt it will. When? I'm not too sure. Maybe, you know, in a couple months. But it will happen.
They don't let us decide for them.
Para Nanette, Iván y los empleados de Amazon City, todo está aún por hacer. Hay que seguir recogiendo firmas dentro del almacén, de forma discreta, sin llamar la atención de los jefes. Porque Amazon es consciente de que los sindicatos constituyen una amenaza que hay que erradicar. San Francisco, cuna de multinacionales de la nueva economía y símbolo de un modelo ultraliberal triunfante. Una de las ciudades más caras del país. La California de los que triunfan, donde el lucro constituye el valor absoluto.
One Market Street is the San Francisco headquarters of Morgan Lewis law firm, somewhere up in that tower. Morgan Lewis is one of the biggest law firms in the United States that specializes in fighting unions, helping corporations like Amazon keep unions out. It's a very lucrative business. Amazon has easily paid Morgan Lewis millions of dollars, more likely tens of millions of dollars, in all of its efforts to keep unions out of Amazon warehouses.
John Logan es investigador de la Universidad de Berkeley. Lleva más de 3 años desentrañando las estrategias antisindicales en Estados Unidos.
American employers generally, particularly companies like Amazon, are just absolutely ideologically opposed to unions in any form in their business. They think that unions are just bad for business, and no one is going to convince them otherwise. So low wages, algorithmic management, expendable workers, and workers who have no independent voice. This is Amazon's vision of the future of work.
Nos ponemos en contacto con Amazon en reiteradas ocasiones. Pero la empresa rechaza cordialmente cualquier entrevista filmada. Amazon prefiere diseñar sus estrategias en la sombra. Las fuentes son escasas, como este vídeo interno que se ha filtrado.
Our business model is built upon speed, innovation, and customer obsession. Things that are generally not associated with unions. When we lose sight...
This is sort of like training every part of management to be the sort of eyes and ears of the anti-union team, so that they can immediately alert the company to any sort of early warning signs of union activity.
Some signs are less obvious than finding the actual union flyer, but they can still indicate associate disengagement, which is itself a warning sign for potential organizing. Examples include associates who normally aren't connected to each other suddenly hanging out together, associates who were close suddenly stop speaking to each other, groups of associates scatter when approached by management, or any other associate behavior that is out of character. For example, an associate who normally leaves promptly begins hanging out in the break room for an hour after work each day. If you see warning signs of potential organizing, notify your building HRM and GM site leader immediately.
Amazon obviously has almost unlimited money with which to fight unions, and they have the stomach for a fight. They're prepared to do what's necessary, lawful or unlawful, in order to crush union campaigns.
Mientras la dirección de Amazon invierte decenas de millones de dólares para hacer frente a la gran amenaza sindical, los pioneros de la lucha contra el gigante estadounidense son invitados especiales del gobierno cubano. Junto a Chris Smalls se encuentran Iván, el californiano, y Mary Hill, de Carolina del Norte, también empleada de Amazon. Es la primera vez que sale de los Estados Unidos.
A good car, a good car.
Take a picture of us. We'll take a picture of the car.
EEUU, EEUU, EEUU,
En este 1 de mayo, con motivo del Día del Trabajador, La Habana ha invitado a cientos de representantes sindicales de todo el mundo. Una cumbre internacional para reflexionar sobre la lucha contra el capitalismo y el imperialismo estadounidense.
Chris is up there. That's what's impressive. And look at that. ALU in the house. Yay. Because Chris really represents all of us.
I went to the White House. I met with President Biden. After that conversation that lasted about 10 to 15 minutes, I felt like there was nothing going to happen, and we can only rely on ourselves, the people, the working class, the 99.9% of us. So understand that our struggles are related. Our struggles are the same. When we fight back, we win. Every damn time. Power to the people.
En el Congreso anual del 1 de mayo, Chris Smalls, el estadounidense, es un botín de guerra inesperado para el gobierno cubano. El presidente se pone en pie y los empleados de Amazon descubren los símbolos de una cultura política que desconocían por completo.
More motivated than ever, and I'm really happy that I was a part of this. This is powerful, so you know we gotta take that same energy and keep that same energy when we go back home.
You can say hello to Venezuela, 1 million.
Yeah. Hola, Venezuela. Chris Smalls, the president of the Amazon Labor Union, and stand in solidarity with you forever. Solidarity. Thank you.
Nos llena de mucha alegría, de mucha felicidad saber que desde las entrañas del monstruo, desde las entrañas de Estados Unidos, sus trabajadores, su juventud adquiera hoy mayor conciencia de la lucha que tienen que dar por la justicia en Estados Unidos, pero también de la solidaridad con los pueblos del mundo.
Is it okay if I ask you like message for the workers from Amazon Ireland?
Yeah, sure.
Muchas gracias. All the best, Mama. Thank you.
I'm gonna send it to Ria.
Oh, yeah, that's
En Cuba, Chris Small se convierte en la figura 2.0 de la lucha anticapitalista.
No, de nada, de nada. Yeah, Brazil, I'm coming. I see you in Brazil.
La visita a Cuba de Chris y los empleados de Amazon dura 2 semanas, durante las cuales se reúnen con trabajadores y sindicalistas de la isla. Un viaje iniciático organizado por el gobierno cubano.
People have the bag stigma on Cuba, and I'm like, well, come see it for yourself.
Exactly.
You can only learn by experiencing yourself.
Come see firsthand.
And see firsthand, you will never understand the struggle.
I was so glad to get to see the Cuban life firsthand.
Yeah.
To see how resilient they are, man, how proud they are.
You have to. You have to.
And the fortitude that they've got.
You got some Cuba Libre?
Cuba Libre. Invéntale un Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre?
No. Cerveza, granizado, rosita. Beer.
Oh, beer? Okay. No problema. Gracias, though. Buenas noches. Yeah, I can't drink beer.
El último día del viaje, se continúa articulando la lucha contra Amazon en este hotel del centro de La Habana. La idea de Chris Smalls es expandir el movimiento sindical por todo Estados Unidos.
Mr. Smalls, join the party. Come on, man. Where's the pink shades? Come on, dude. I tell them all the time, they're icons to me. They're like the Prince or the Michael Jackson of organizing. You know, they led the way. They showed us how to.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's badass what you guys did, better said. I mean, like, the fact that David and Goliath, I think is an inadequate metaphor almost. It's like David versus something even bigger than that. It's just...
Amazon doesn't want to lose again. So knowing that y'all already are a threat, now you got to keep your foot on the gas, because as soon as you let up, they going to win. Amazon's 24/7. We as organizers, we got to do the same thing, be 24/7, no matter whether it's North Carolina, California. We have to fight for everything that we're asking for, period. Nobody's going to give us shit. Nobody's going to give us nothing. So just understand, when y'all go back, somebody got to sacrifice. A leader's going to lead, and that's going to activate the other activists. It's chess, and that's it. And it's over. This is the first time I've seen something like this.
Where did the storm come from?
Han transcurrido 2 meses desde la cumbre de La Habana. Mary sigue trabajando en Amazon. A sus 70 años clasifica paquetes cobrando $20 la hora. Un sueldo que, viviendo en Estados Unidos, apenas da para vivir dignamente.
I just picked up 10 years June the 4th. I was using crack cocaine. Thank God I don't live like that no more. I don't have to. I used to be homeless, destitute, just broken on the streets. The first sober living house I lived in was right there, that gray one with the big porch. Back in the ghetto. See what I'm saying? Yep. This is the hood. Eat alone. Hey, eat alone. Hey, eat alone. Good to see you. God, it's good to see you.
Armada de valentía desde su viaje a La Habana, Mary ha empezado a recoger firmas en su almacén.
Okay.
Además, organiza reuniones en su casa con compañeros jóvenes.
I was having problems with my shoulder, right? But it wasn't a torn rotator cuff or anything. It was just strained from overuse, right? So I'm a human, not a machine. Even machines break down, you gotta fix them.
Right. It's honestly the weirdest workplace I've ever been in my life.
What do we call RDU5, RDU1? It's a new plantation. We just not picking cotton or chopping tobacco.
Picking orders.
Yeah, we're picking orders, but it's a new plantation.
So I have a question. When you're doing your organizing conversations,
I don't start out talking about organizing, and I never use the word union. That scares people off. And I found out that most people like to talk about themselves. So when they start answering that question, I just sit back and listen. Yeah. And I'm listening for things I can agitate on.
En Carolina del Norte, Mary prepara a una nueva generación de sindicalistas para las próximas batallas. Mientras que en California, los eventos se precipitan. Nanette e Iván preparan a escondidas los últimos detalles de un día que promete ser decisivo.
Like if we're pulling up, like it's just.
All right here.
Yeah.
That's good enough. You think we should hit up as many as we can right here on this corner block?
I don't know.
I mean, on this intersection?
I think people will see it from both sides.
Yeah, okay.
People will see it.
All right. It's good? I hope they're not blown back on the floor tomorrow.
Son las 9 de la mañana, hora a la que se cruzan prácticamente todos los empleados del almacén.
You either accept it or go home or you're fired. We got a UPS driver right here. He makes $47 an hour. Could you have done it without your union? He says no. You think he's lying? You think we're paying him? He's paying
Says he couldn't have made the money he makes without his union.
Iván y Nanette quieren dar un buen golpe. Si obtienen el apoyo del 30% de los empleados, Amazon estará obligada legalmente a organizar elecciones sindicales.
We're trying to unionize so we could get better pay and benefits and stuff like that from Amazon. So that's what we're trying to do right now. So that's it. All it is just a signature and the date, and then just an email or a phone number, and that's it. Hey. Hi. Hi. Oh, yeah.
I want a better pay, and there's a lot of companies now that pay more than what we get paid. I mean, the job is easy. It's not hard. Anybody can do this job. It's really easy. But 10 hours, 11 hours on our feet, it does hurt, and then it does take a toll in our pockets. $21 is not enough.
We need to support together, right? So, I believe in the group of people make noise, it will work.
A medida que se corre la voz en el almacén, aumentan las firmas.
Maricris.
Maricris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really care, if you want me to be honest.
Yeah, okay. Why?
Well, I'm already running late, so I have to go. Thank you.
They're scared. Amazon paid a lot of millions and millions to have their firm come in and make us go to their, they called it informational classes, where they scared us as in saying that we could lose all our benefits. Be careful who gets your information. So they put millions of dollars into scaring us.
La agitación de los últimos meses en torno al almacén no ha pasado desapercibida. Amazon responde desplegando a agentes formados para combatir el sindicalismo. Se mezclan entre todos los empleados, llevan las mismas identificaciones y operan con total discreción.
These consultants, they come from different backgrounds, from labor relations backgrounds, from HR backgrounds, from intelligence services, from military intelligence, sometimes people with counter-terrorism experts. They meet with workers in groups and individually and tell them all of the reasons that unionization will be bad for the workforce, both collectively and individually. Even the most viciously anti-union firms, the Walmarts, McDonald's, before Amazon, we'd never really come across this before.
Tras meses de movilizaciones, llega el gran día para los sindicalistas californianos.
Right now, we're walking up to drop off the authorization cards. Where's that one?
Oh, because you said
wasn't it?
I was thinking that one.
Oh,
no, but this is Spring Street.
Yeah. Huh.
Iván no ha podido ir con Annette, así que esta va con su mejor amiga a depositar su botín de guerra. Todas las firmas recogidas durante un año al organismo federal encargado de revisarlas.
How much signature do you have here?
We just have a lot.
How much?
That I will not give out.
Why?
Because that is something that a lot of people would love to know right now, and especially Amazon. So that is something that we want to keep to ourselves because it's more of a strategic move.
So here is to the future of everyone at ONTA and maybe the rest of the people in California.
Yeah, it's going like this. Remember, put your hand in. Ready? On the count of three, union. 1, 2, 3, union!
Amazon no da información sobre su número de empleados ni está obligada a hacerlo según la ley estadounidense. Por tanto, a Annette le resulta imposible conocer el número de firmas que debe alcanzar. La batalla de cifras se librará dentro de este edificio.
Amazon will fight and fight and fight, and it will never stop fighting against unions. Amazon is too powerful. It has too much money. It's too big. You can't win against Amazon. And even if you win, you end up losing.
Para Mary, la esperanza de un mañana mejor y las reuniones con compañeros parecen ahora algo muy lejano. Se encuentra librando una nueva batalla, esta vez contra la enfermedad, un cáncer de hígado.
I've been through a lot of storms, being derelict, destitute, drugs, you know. And God built me this way for a reason, because I'm a fighter, right? One day I'm gonna be dead and gone. So it's not just about us here and now, it's about future workers all across America. So hopefully it will leave a path for them to follow that will make their working conditions better for them and for other generations to come. Because Amazon will probably be around a long time.
En Nueva York, en las oficinas del ALU, el sindicato de Amazon, la actividad de los primeros días queda también lejos. El sindicato está atravesando una ola de dimisiones. Los primeros activistas han abandonado el barco. Critican a Chris Smalls por su egocentrismo y su falta de escucha.
We have people asking for your presence. Okay? They need to see you. They need to know what's going on. I don't know what your schedule looks like, but they're asking questions. It's questions that we cannot keep answering, you know.
Are they asking just to see me or what? Are they asking?
See you taking part. So, you know, you need to be there. Act more actively when we are out there, so.
Right.
That's
Mientras Amazon sigue negándose a cualquier tipo de diálogo, al impotente sindicato neoyorquino apenas le queda aliento. En California, la empresa ha desplegado un ejército de abogados y cuestiona la validez de las firmas recogidas. El sindicato de Iván probablemente no verá nunca la luz. Amazon sigue ampliando su imperio y puede convertirse en los próximos años en la mayor empresa privada del planeta.